We also have the new advanced launch.
$34.50 is so good for that, you guys.
We've got the new formula now of these serums as well, and there's two options, Redensify and Define. You choose $44.50 for these. Redensify, that's like thinning, crepey, crinkly, like turkey neck.
Yeah.
Define is the option you want for double chin. You've lost
Heavier.
your jawline, everything like a heaviness. Yeah, you want to kind of firm things up.
A lot of weight in that area.
Either way, you do this before the cream, right?
You know what everyone's doing now on social?
What's that?
They're using both.
Really?
And they're swearing by it. They use one during the day, the other at night.
Oh, okay.
Now, it'll take you a little longer, though, to see any one of the individual benefits, but when you do get to the 30 days or more, 6 weeks, you'll see both benefits kicking in.
Wow.
Now, next don't age the same. If you're like me, you have thin, fragile, dry, crepey, discolored, thin, loose skin. That's me. I have no fat on my neck. None. It's so thin and so fragile, it's the worst part of me. Right? It's the bane of my existence. I use Redensify.
That's this one.
I use the Redensify day and night. Now, if you're depositing weight, you're losing your jawline, you're not sculpted, you're getting mushy looking on your neck, and it looks heavy and full, you're gonna get Define for definition. Yep. And men, Define is really good for men because when men don't have a definition of their jawline, they look more feminine. When women don't have definition, they have a jaw that's more square and they look more like a man, right? So we're going to use these serums under the leave-on mask to customize the benefits further, right? They are formulated, so this one is the defining serum, right? It'll nourish with moisture. They contain the peptides and the stem cells and the advanced ingredients and technologies that are really it should be a $150 serum if it didn't come direct from my lab through HSN direct to you, right? So it nourishes. On TikTok, there's an ad. A few posts, where these people are holding up this $200+ neck serum, 190.
Okay.
200 neck serum from a brand in the department store. It starts with an R, and it's supposed to revive you. Okay. And then they're holding up mine, and you know what they said? I love this one. It works, but it's $190. Do I like it better than Skinn's Neck and More for
44?
Yeah, no. In fact, I think I like Skinn better.
Awesome.
So there you go.
That's
what I do for you with these serums.
And yet your ingredient deck is right on par.
My ingredient deck is above.
Yeah.
Because I can afford anything I want. I'm the lab.
Wow.
I don't have to pay anyone and trust that they're putting it in there.
Right.
Now,
this is Redensify
It even brightens the look of uneven skin tone and color. It temporarily plumps the look of the skin, right? The redensifying. It delivers essential vitamins and peptides and stem cell technology, plant extracts to the skin, and provides a youthful looking radiance as well. I don't know that I see radiance. What I do see is super, much more dense looking, less crinkly, crepey skin on my neck. The people that use Define swear by Define for more definition. If you want to use both, you can, and it doesn't matter which one you use in the morning versus which one you use at night. What you are going to get is extraordinary results with extraordinary top line ingredients that have now been even amplified more with the addition of our caffeine extract for more vitality and more amplification of the benefits.
Well, the good news is we do have auto ship on these, but we only have 400.
$44.50 for
each.
This should be $79.50 in any real world.
Right.
And if I had a little bit more of an ego and vanity, it could be a $250 serum in a high-end store.
And there's a market for that.
There's no reason the ingredients aren't better.
Yeah.
It's just vanity. And they want to market to a person who has a lot more money to spend.
Or who thinks if you're spending more, you're going to get better results.
I want to market to everybody.
Right.
It's no fun if you can't afford the best, and it's no fun if you can't afford to play. The worst feeling is looking at something, really wanting it, and you can't afford it.
Yeah.
Right? It's just the worst feeling. And I want to make sure, look how much more even skin tone and more alive her neck looks already with that new caffeine extract. Look at that. Again, peptides, stem cells, amino acids, you have vitamins, you have minerals, essential plant extract. You have everything. It's so loaded, it's cray-cray. Look at that.
And I love the texture
Now, it's
of your
not made to work in one application,
Dimitri.
but you see, and I'm assuming you're Redensify, right?
Yeah.
Look how much better that looks. And I'm not going to show you crazy results that even a neck lift couldn't give you. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want returns, and I don't want a bad reputation with you. I want us to have a good relationship, and that will only happen if it's based on honesty.
What I love is, too, your texture. I noticed, like, you don't have watery anything. The Mantle milk is milky because it's supposed to be, but your serums, I mean, look at this. Have you ever used a serum and it just runs down your face and your neck?
There's water with the aloe.
Look at these.
Of course.
Yes.
But
it's
you
not
have to
like
dilute
a runny...
water-soluble actives in something. Now, I'd rather do it with aloe than just tap water or deionized water. It's just water, right? I try to give you better where I can. Now the new day cream, the Chebula, actually comes in a water base.
So good.
The Chebula actually comes wet, so there's water with that. So yeah, there you go.
Look at the texture.
Just trust me, I gotcha. And you don't have to trust me. We have a return policy. And then look at all the awards I've won: best neck cream, best neck treatments. And then
how many did you get this year? It was like 12, right?
I got 13 if you include most innovative brand. I'm
I
sure
would
they're not
include
gonna,
it.
I'm sure I will not be in every category again next year because I win every category I'm nominated for. And then out of 15 awards, there's only 3 guests here, me and 2 other, me, the Beekmans, and Lancome. You know
but it's our customer's choice. Like that,
I
mean, it is fair as fair can be. When you guys, when we do the awards, you guys can pick from everything we offer.
I was definitely humbled this year by that, but I was also a little embarrassed.
Why?
Well, I was like, God, I feel like such a show off. And then I'm just the only one standing here with 2 other people.
It's not like you entered yourself, though, and like rallied votes from people. I mean, it's your choice. So,
I asked for them, but
you know, and if it didn't happen, you'd be thinking, uh-oh.
Are they crazy?
What happened?
Are they crazy?
What happened? So yes, the neck cream, the neck serums, you guys love them. These are the new advanced formulas. I love how beautiful these look. I'm gonna leave these right out on my vanity. They're gorgeous, and it reminds you to use it every night. Every morning. Do you do the serums in the morning as well, right?
I do serums day and night, and I do neck Amour day and night.
Okay.
I use Redensify. I have thin, fragile, dry skin with no heavy neck. No, it's thin. I don't have fat. I don't have a heavy neck. I have a thin, crepey, crinkly, wrinkly. So Georgia, you actually use it, but I want to show you something. Just put your head normal. I want you to see something. You want me to wow you some before and afters that were one application? Push your neck back. Look at that before. Push your neck out. Look at that after. A camera can't see forward and back. It sees up and down, forward and back. So I'm not going to make that up for you. Look at the difference in her before and after. She has tech neck, by the way. Georgia, you have tech neck.
I know.
You could actually benefit from both serums.
So would you cocktail them, or would you?
No, one in the morning, one at night.
Okay, so you rotate
Yeah.
between. Tech neck is everywhere now, and it's all these younger people too. Because again, you were explaining it. It's like there's no.
I love this neck Amour. It's one of my favorite products. I've used it for 12 years. My neck looks better now than 12 years ago, and it was made for me. And if something is made for me by my chemist, and she said, and I said, make it because it's this or the other option. And when I tell her, I don't care what it costs, we don't have to ever sell it, just make it for me, it's good.
Yeah.
You know it's going to be great.
Amazing.
And the fact is, withstood 12 years.
Look at this.
And continue to win best neck treatment here 2 years in a row, other networks more years in a row, continues to win and win and win. I want you to really be smart. No one is giving you something for nothing. If something is 20 bucks and the jar costs 10, that's what you're getting. Now, when you're looking for results, the reason my prices are so good for the quality of my premium clinical level treatments is because I am the lab. I know I'm not paying someone to make this for me. No. I'm not paying a distributor. I'm not paying department store 65% off the top. Look at have anyone been to a normal retailer of skincare lately? Going to Sephora, going to a department store, and look at those prices. I don't know who can afford them anymore. And have you noticed how the departments are all dead now? Yeah. You're not sacrificing. I think I'm giving you better. And the price is only a result of 2 things. I am the manufacturer and the research and development source. Plus, I'm just not that greedy. My job has always been to give my clients the best skin of their life, help them achieve and maintain their beauty problems. I didn't create product so I have product to sell someone. I created product because of my education, my work in the industry, helping real people with my own hands and good product, at training clinical estheticians, owning the lab. I made product because I needed the tools to do my passion, my job, which is working for you. I've only worked for you for 42 years, helping my people have the best skin of their life with real products that really work at attainable prices. Attainable.
So the gold, the defining, this is for you. If you've got that kind of lost your jawline, there's a heaviness, like a double chin, you feel like you need that definition, that's define. Redensify, that's everybody else. This is what Dimitri's been talking about. If you've got that kind of thinning skin, you don't have a lot of like fullness there, if it's kind of crinkly, you're gonna want Redensify.
Yeah, you can't get treatments like this for 24 bucks. You just can't.
I know, you can't even get fast food for $44
Now,
anymore.
one person is doing this to lose money and stay in business.
So amazing, though.
No one. That's really what it should cost.
Now, does this come down to
You're getting
décolletage
good
too? Or
at
is it
attainable.
just
on
that?
your décolletage, yes. I used to have chevrons because I'm a side sleeper.
Too.
And, they
And
felt
I
like
wake
little
up and it's just
like this. And I don't grow hair to cover it up. And so I had these V's. They went like this and like this. I didn't get the crepey in between, like a lot of women, were crepey.
Right.
Cleavage used to live as crepey now.
Right.
I had the V's, and I hated them. And so I don't have them anymore. I don't know when they went away, but at some point in the last 12 years, they're not there. I wasn't paying attention.
You're not missing them, is what you're saying. It's such a very rich formula, like just like the neck Amour.
I
Don't
keep it on my
forget, we have
nightstand,
that
in
too.
fact, to make sure that I'm applying it at night so I don't forget and get lazy.
That's what I'm saying, and it's so beautiful.
Same with
like,
my
why
lipstick
wouldn't
sex.
you keep it up?
Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it?
I hope you're trying something tonight. I hope you're watching and you're like, you know what, I'm ready. Because